After the controversial win over the veteran Ismael Barroso, Rolando Romero called out Ryan Garcia to fight him for the WBA belt in 140 pounds. Ryan accepted to fight and said that this one is for Barroso. And now let's have a close look at the last wins of both boxers and draw our conclusions. Romero versus Barroso. Romero wasn't active and continued to circle the ring and never let more than one punch go. The lackadaisical effort caught up to him in round 3 when Barroso put him down with a straight left hand. Some thought the knockdown would wake Romero up. It certainly did not. For 8 rounds, Romero did nothing but allow a 40-year-old boxer to chase him around the ring and land left hands at will. It appeared that Romero was either disinterested or unwilling to engage with an opponent against whom he closed a 10-1 betting favorite.
Gone down a bit.
More pressure from Barroso's, but again, you got
fight Romero 2 of 40. Got to be very careful of that.
Punch from Romero.
For Romero, of course,
Nothing new for him.
Yeah, Romero fight
Is what 3 fights, 4 fights southpaw. So
Anthony, can you dig it? Yig it. Back in change space, although he could be winning 2 rounds. There's a good left by Barroso. So clearly, you know, the volume.
Fight with a puncher, you know it's going to be difficult.
Come to me. Now, if you're Barroso, he's thinking to himself, I've got to make.
it's not too much going on. He's picking his shot. He's a heavy shot, heavy power punch.
That doesn't to say it's not going to happen tonight.
Again, left.
You don't want to. He's not using that to set hand.
Want to time that? There it is.
Lead left hook,
Wagon counter.
punches in round 4. By the way, Romero came in, who's now the champion in recess.
And there, Romero's not the most,
Expedition, so we don't know about Rolly Romero, I guess.
There's a nice left hand.
To whether Romero can counter him and hurt him. This fight is being fought at does benefit. Guess what? With this pace, he's probably going to like it.
To avoid Money Mayweather when he impressed in sparring, retreating to close, left in the 6th, and again.
It's dangerous to even get countered with the right hand.
Yeah,
What that move is for Barroso, it's been his most effective
placement right now as a southpaw. You want to walk to the left.
The second time shots, devoid of combinations.
Your right hand, yeah. Keep him busy with your right hand.
And Barroso.
from Romero.
Out of this fight.
Yeah, and the lack of volume.
It's been anything but a battle from Mr. Farr to get rid of that pace. 7th round here.
That Barroso's doing constantly. How do you not counter that? That
going into the second half of the fight.
Starting from Romero, how do you not counter? Say if he could pick up the rhythm a little bit more, but I don't think that
work the body and work the head. He's not doing that. He's learning
Capabilities. This is the kind of pace that Barroso. Again, we've talked about it and bears repeating at the age of.
To your left if you're a right-hander. Walk to your left constantly.
Right
to the outside of
at a lesser.
Yes.
But Barroso is a quality fighter.
But it's like you mentioned, and the Ismael Barroso, but he's
old when he was hit by a good power punches.
And early in this round, Rolly Romero has been on the hunt.
Might be stealing these rounds just because of that.
If Barroso doesn't get countered by a right, and he's hearing it from some of the crowd.
Now he fired. It's been, as Al Bernstein has put it so well, Barroso continued to score to the body.
Finally, Romero began to advance in the 9th round and caught Barroso with a right hand that sent him to the canvas. Barroso didn't seem to be hurt and fought back as Romero unloaded power punches. And then, out of nowhere, the referee Tony Weeks stopped the bout at 2:41 of the round.
Any more of these rounds, you want to close the show and get this down?
Under pressure. Lands a straight right there. It was as literal as it was figurative. A minute left in the miss. For Romero, Barroso comes back with the right, and they are just... What done?
Garcia versus Fortuna. The fight against Javier Fortuna was the last one for the KINGRY before the clash with Gervonta Davis. The first 3 rounds saw Ryan stalking Fortuna around the ring, peppering him with jabs and right hands. It was difficult for Ryan to land his bread-and-butter punch.
Check him with that hook, vicious left hand. But it was a hook, 45 aiming to land that right hand. He's just gauging with that right hand to land that. Yeah, I think he's gonna have to find a hand spot. Come off balance and then check him with those slinging left hooks. Nice. You know, he's been known to make it rough in there. Sometimes some say.
Ryan consistently landing that straight right hand down the middle.
Get it done against a former champion. Tosses.
Fortuna. And above Fortuna.
Now, just yet, he is the taller fighter, and Fortuna hasn't broken there. Another jab out there, a long, rangy jab.
Cito, all denim head to toe. Will he let his hands go? We thought he'd start fast.
Height, the reach, everything's on the younger, sharper Garcia.
We know Garcia can end the fight with one punch. He's done it. Had a pretty close fight against Jojo Diaz here.
Almost caught him with that same slinging left hook.
By Jason Sosa, 130-pound fight several years ago.
Chances. He can't give up these early rounds. And he's looking for that. It was the biceps, everything but the head.
That Golden Boy was Golden Boy's most significant.
He pulls the crowd, and you know, there's a
Garcia looks so much bigger in there than Fortuna.
In the 4th, Ryan connected with a short left hook to the body of Fortuna that crumpled him on the canvas. In round 5, Fortuna was down again. He got up and tried to fight. The referee counted out the 33-year-old Fortuna in round 6 after he took a knee, moments after getting clocked by a left hook from the 23-year-old Ryan. The time of the stoppage came at 27 seconds of the 6th.
Fight one time in the first.
There's that check hook again.
Great patience.
Smart. I like that. The fact that Garcia's not falling off balance when he misses that right hand. He comes up
Low underneath that elbow. You're talking about guys comfortable fighting southpaws.
Oh, he got him again.
He fell for that right hand. Got caught with that check hook.
You could see
the look in Fortuna's eyes. This stoppage. Aim for that body again. He's already finished 2 check hooks upstairs.
work. Can you work? Took him, I think, the first time to respond to the.
Look how much taller he is. But guess what? People want to throw, and he caught him with a left hook again. Out comes the mouthpiece.